It's so funny. This value of the day. I love this thing. We had a meeting about it a few weeks ago. We're getting this thing, and now it's the last presentation.
This is
like,
it.
I was supposed to have this for like a long presentation, maybe a couple times during this long, great show of ours.
Yeah.
No, this is it. It's final quantities. So there's only one color left, right?
That's it.
And it's this.
It's the dark natural.
But wait a minute. But I see two colors. So what do you mean?
Well, this and this are the same.
They are?
They're just different sizes.
So
when you flip this over, Rick,
it's the light natural.
it's the magic trick right there.
So it doesn't matter which one you want if you want the light or the dark, because you're getting them both because it's reversible.
That's correct.
So the choices are simply going to be the size. Which size do I want? Do you want the 5x7?
That's it.
Or do you want the 7x10? There's 400 remaining in this one. 400. Is there an advance order in this? Is there an advance order? No, that's it. And boy, it's 7x10. 3,000 now remaining. This is quite simply, I think, the finest rug, and it's not a mat.
No.
It's the price of a mat. It ain't no mat. This is the finest rug we've ever offered. The price is crazy good. Tell us about it,
You know,
buddy.
it's from the #1 manufacturer in the world of rugs, one of them, and they bring a Veranda Living here, which we took our two most popular styles. One was called Border, one was called Scroll. They had a child. Border Scroll is where this came from.
Really?
And now, when you take something like, when this comes
Here we
home,
go.
it's going to come this way. When you drop it, you can hear the heft. That's almost 20 pounds,
I like that
Rick. That's
sound.
how this is not
And
a mat.
roll that baby
and
out.
you have just changed
Crazy
the look
good.
of your kitchen.
Look at this.
This is dining room table
Dave
size right here.
Matthews could play, have one of these rugs there when he plays his
When
concert.
he comes over, that's exactly what he does.
But you lay it out, and what you get is beauty. Absolute beauty. Now this black, I remember doing similar rugs that were not this quality on QVC, and they were great for their time, right? A couple years ago.
100%.
The black is gorgeous. Absolutely stunningly gorgeous, but look what you can do. Unlike other rugs, you can change your mind.
That's
now,
it.
when we've shown this before, I think we showed a retail value on the screen at one point of about $232.
That's correct.
Right? I think it was $232. When we showed that comparable retail value, guess what? That $232 was not a reversible rug.
No.
So there's only one way you can use
That's
it.
how we kind of joke about it. You're getting two rugs for the price of one.
Kinda.
Kind of.
Definitely two
because you
looks.
can change it anytime you want. Again, there's the back. You flip it over. You've got that natural, beautiful side right up by the house there, Rick. Look how great it makes that table look. On top of that flagstone,
It changes everything.
uneven flagstone. When you get to something like that, you can stub your toe and all.
How about the splinters in the deck? No moss with the splinters in the deck. Take a look at some. Look at that. That takes that deck and it like raises the value of your home, right?
You know, it really does.
Looks like it.
It's how about bad linoleum? How about cracked tile? How about wood floors that need to be refinished? How about stained carpets? The easiest way to hide all those imperfections, just roll a rug right over it.
They've never done a Today's Special Value before.
No.
We're in final quantities. Obviously, this is the lowest price we have ever done a Veranda Living rug on QVC. It is tough enough for the outdoors, and there you see it, stain resistant, but it is beautiful enough. You could put this, that looks gorgeous inside. You could put that in your dining room for $100.
This is what we talk about. It's the design that looks beautiful inside your home, but it can go outside. Your neighbors will say, hey, it's starting to rain. Hey, it's winter. You should take that rug inside. Leave it out all winter long. It's almost impervious to everything.
Now, if you've been shopping around, and I bet you have, Google, Frugal, Schmoogle, look around for true outdoor rugs and see if you can get anything for under $150. Why do I say $150? Because for under $150, you get both.
That's exactly
Under
correct.
$150, you get both.
Absolutely correct.
Never again, well, it's here now, it's Today's Special Value. The price goes away when it says goodbye or at the end of our day, and the opportunity is now. Here's a before and after. Look at the before and afters. Help me out here, Jeff.
There you go. See, there's flagstone. Really an expensive job around the house. Looks great, a little tough on the feet. All you do is pop a rug underneath that and you've changed the entire look. Look how rich that looks. Also check how the colors, these natural colors, will go with any color. Yellow, white, brown, blue,
beautiful
red.
enough.
Look how beautiful that floor is.
For indoors.
All of a sudden, pop, look at the difference. It's night and day.
Great.
It really is. And it really dresses up the inside and dresses up the outside. And if you're lucky enough to have French doors, Rick, or sliding glass doors, put one inside, put one outside. Your
Right.
eye then draws the outside in, and when you're inside, the inside comes out and it becomes one huge living space.
Yeah, your living space, your dining room, your sunroom. What about this? What about right on your deck? What about in that sunroom, that beautiful area that you want to create space? Whenever they do the HGTV kind of, let's show it again, let's do the before and after, first thing that they lay down is a beautiful rug.
Absolutely. They
Every
tell you
time.
to paint.
They get paid for that?
But you can roll out a rug in 2 seconds.
Right.
And when you go to paint, it's days of work.
$150 gets you both. However, if you're looking for the 5x7, I would not wait because it is last call. We're down to the final quantity in the final color. Now the 7x10, we brought in more of this color than the other one that said goodbye. There's only 3,000 now remaining. It's on this payment plan of obviously 3 easy payments if you want to pick it up right now and take advantage of it. But I wouldn't wait on this day. Tell me about the other side.
Well, here's the other side right here. It's got this muted mushroom kind of color in here, but look at the striations in here. This is made of a woven yarn.
Okay.
Look at how beautiful that is. It looks like a sisal or a Berber.
Now,
if you're familiar with those.
In this meeting that we had,
right,
with the big shots who have this company, one of the largest in the business, they were so adamant about the way this is made.
That's correct.
And the way it's not made.
That's correct.
Look at this. This is final presentation, last call on it. Tell me some shortcuts that the other guys maybe take that we don't take in Veranda Living.
Well, first of all, it's about the weight. It weighs almost 20 pounds in the large size. Think about that.
So they're not all created. They may look similar, but they don't weigh the same.
Absolutely. See these surged edges? That's what you would have on any fine rug. Coming from one of the #1 manufacturers in the world, you're going to get the design also. Look at this timeless design. There's a lot of thought went into this. This is not just a rug.
Well, as you look at it,
this is a design beauty right here.
Next year, is it going to look great? Absolutely. So we brought in the border in the past. You loved it.
Yeah.
Brought in the scroll design.
Right.
You loved it. Now we
put them together.
Border, we put them together, and it's great.
And it's reversible.
And realize that this big guy
Yeah.
turns into
There it is.
So so if you're looking for the light or the dark, is the light one sold out or the dark one sold? No, the black one sold out, but the light one
is
still
there.
here. It's still here. It's ultimate neutral. We have Beverly from Texas who's shopping for us right now with the lowest price, best made, finest veranda living rug we've ever offered. Hi, Beverly from Texas. How are you?
Oh, I'm just fine.
Great. Nice to have you here. Which size did you get tonight?
I got the large one.
You get the large one. It's gorgeous.
My favorite.
Yes,
It's unbelievable.
It is beautiful.
Have you been shopping around at all? Because it's a $232 retail value, Beverly.
Oh my! Well, yes, I did. I did last year, and the prices was ridiculous.
Yeah.
So when I saw this, I jumped right on it.
So you shopped around last year and said, I think I'll wait till 2015 spring. I'm not getting it this year.
That's it.
And then you came into QVC.
Beg your pardon?
I said you waited until this year, then you came into QVC.
That's right.
I get it. I get it.
Seems like I'm in good timing too.
Perfect timing. It's called today's special value timing. Where's it going in your home? Indoors, outdoors, Beverly? Where's it going?
Going on my deck.
On the deck.
Nice.
Yes.
Perfect for the deck, right?
Yes.
It's made to be outside or indoors, wherever you want.
And we're going to put this to the test and show you how durable it is. Not just beautiful, but it's meant to be used, meant to be outdoors. Enjoy, Beverly, okay?
Yes, thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Keep doing the good work there.
All right, take care. No
Thanks,
advance order.
Beverly.
Our last look at it. 5x7. Come on here, guys. Hey, backstage vice presidents. It's gone. That'd be me. See ya. It is sold out. Completely sold out. So the other color in the 7x10 sold out.
Yeah.
Other color in the 5x7 sold
Gone.
out. This 5x7 sold out. So we're down now to the reversible, and the key here is reversible.
Yeah.
7x10 for the next 2,400 people with no advance order. Pretty industrial look here. What do you got here, buddy?
Well, I have bleach. This has been sitting here since 10 o'clock last night.
Okay.
So we're approaching 22 hours, Rick. So
I
now
can
watch.
smell it.
Wait
It's
till,
bleach.
yeah, of course. Wait till I take this up and you
Eyes
see
are
what's
bleeding.
underneath.
Yeah.
Look at what happened to that towel. This is a black towel I put in there.
Wow.
The bleach has now eaten through those fibers.
Okay, this is good.
It's kind of like a Hulk Hogan looking thing on this now that I look at it.
800 people on the phone. So what's the point here?
The point here is it's impervious to the bleach. But think about this. When your dog has an accident on it,
Yep.
something happens. What rug in your house can you disinfect? You could take this outside, put some bleach on it, hose it off.
Oh, my heavens, that's
and
great.
sanitize.
Oh, that's
sanitize.
great.
So pet stains when that pet
So
has
the little
an
baby
accident,
can crawl on it again,
absolutely correct.
right? Okay, what do you got here?
Here, anything you want.
Got a little, look, it looks like you've been hitting the bottle. You're almost empty here, buddy.
Yeah, there you go. Put a little wine
Put a
on
little
there.
red wine on
Let's
there.
do a little
How
ketchup.
about a little mustard?
Go,
Mustard's
go.
nasty.
Mustard's terrible.
People all clean up ketchup all the time, but mustard's
Little
nasty.
Worcestershire.
It stays assured, never comes
This,
out.
this milk, unfortunately, has been sitting here a good part of the day.
Okay.
And you'll say, milk, is that a problem?
Here we go, everybody.
If that goes in your carpet, your rug, that smell will make you throw it away.
Not
and now
if
all
you're
you have
getting
to
our
do
value of the
is
day.
take it outside.
This is the best place in America, right here and right
That
now.
is, it looks like a
get an
magic
outdoor
trick.
rug.
And guess what? It is. This is, I call the wonder fiber. It's a fiber, but it's not porous. So think about that. So nothing absorbs into it. That's why it's mold and mildew resistant,
And yet
fade resistant.
it feels
and
like
yet
cotton.
it's soft. It feels like, isn't it amazing?
It's crazy,
It's
right?
the wonder fiber, I'm telling you.
And it's safe for outdoors.
Yep.
It's safe. If it snows, not a problem. If it rains, not a problem. By the way, is it fade resistant? The answer is
Yes.
an absolute yes. So we're a little bit busy on the phones here. It's a last look at today's special value. We have never, ever done. By the way, we need to do something again. The Veranda Living Today special value has been popular. We started with 50,000 of these, is that right?
Yeah.
We started with 50,000 of them. We're down now to the final 2,300. And that's going to do it. Dolores from Kentucky is joining us. Hi, Dolores, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You got in just in time for today's special value. How you? Where's this going in your home, Dolores?
Pardon me?
Where are you going to put this?
Well, I don't know whether I'm going to put it on my front deck or whether I'm going to use it in the house, but I'll find a place for
It's
it.
a great dilemma to have,
It's a
by the
great
way.
dilemma, great problem to have. It's beautiful enough for the indoors. And you know what? You think about putting it indoors, people spill stuff indoors as well, right? So you happen to trip with a glass of wine or something, or company trips and something, you can take this outside and hose this baby off, unlike, you know, a $400 or $500 wool rug, which you can't do.
You just can't.
Well, I have one
Oh,
under my dining room table right now.
You do. You have
Oh, yeah.
a veranda living rug?
Pardon me?
A veranda living rug under your table?
Yes, and I love it. It's the big one. I have it under my dining room table. And
fantastic.
That's great.
Yes,
That's great. And how do you like it?
I love it.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Well, this is coming your way in a few days. I thank you so much for calling, okay?
Thank you.
Bye, Dolores from
Thanks,
Kentucky.
Dolores.
Okay, 3 easy payments of $31.33. We're down to the final 2,000 remaining out of 50,000, Jeff.
That's it.
50,000. So let's reboot here.
Let's go.
50,000 is how we started.
Easy.
Okay, people just joining us right now, and they're seeing this. They're seeing that the colors have sold out. No, this is a reversible rug.
Yeah.
So this
That?
becomes this.
Absolutely. Let's hold
And,
that.
and it doesn't lose anything in the translation. It's exactly the obverse design.
Absolutely
Correct?
is. And that's really the magic in this, that the reverse looks as good as the other side.
Right. Some of these, like a reversible jacket,
Yeah,
sometimes doesn't work.
there's a good reversible
Right?
jacket.
Yeah?
You know,
No.
Rick, what if you could
Perfect.
have a car that could be two different colors? One day you want it black, one day you want it white.
No, let's talk scale here. This is not small. This is
No.
7 by 10, and yet it's small enough and will fit on most decks.
Oh,
It's
absolutely
not,
correct.
You know, overpowering, but it's dramatic and beautiful. You can put a great table, round rectangle on this.
Dolores
picnic
just
table.
said her dining room table. It's big enough for a dining room table.
Yes.
It is a 7 by 10. It's normally what you would have under your dining room table.
Yeah, I got another idea.
Yeah.
Guess what? Graduation's coming up.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Graduations, you don't have enough room on that deck. You could put this on the grass.
You absolutely
and
could.
put a table on top of it, put an umbrella over the top of it, and now instead of, you know, stepping on if you get bare feet or something just came out of the pool, I mean, now you've got a rug creates a space.
And it creates an elegance right here. If you saw this on somebody's papers or even on the grass, you'd say, that
No
looks
question.
fantastic. You wouldn't go, what are you putting me over there for at the kids' table? This looks fantastic, right?
You got the little ones, you can now crawl around on this. We
Grab
got-
an edge of that, Rick, if you would.
I will.
Okay. There again, look at the house here. That flagstone, beautiful. Little tough on the feet, uneven. I've walked on that over there. Now you put a rug under it, your feet are saved.
Makes
it
the table
looks
look
like,
better.
Doesn't it?
It makes the
It
table
dresses it up.
look
You look
better.
and say, hey, that's pretty substantial. It looks beautiful.
Yes, it does.
So everywhere you put it, I just want to give an idea of the scope of this. With Rick and I, and we're two pretty large-sized guys, this gives you a good idea
Dwarfs us.
of what's coming to your house.
$232 retail value. So this baby is all that's left. Fewer than 2,000 remaining now out of 50,000. 50,000. This is an amazing story.
That's it.
Guess what?
What?
I don't want to hold it up anymore.
Okay,
You know why?
it's heavy, isn't it?
Because it's heavy. This baby's
the
heavy.
weight of it, you don't need, it's not going to blow away. It weighs almost 20 pounds.
Really?
And think about when that's rolled up. If you had to buy it in the store and put it in your car, that's not a lot of fun. Unless you have an SUV, no good.
You could literally get 2 of these
Yeah.
for less than the price of what you pay at retail, and I bet you we have a more durable, a more stain-resistant, a more fade-resistant rug than they have. This is good stuff. Lori from Tennessee is joining us. Hi, Lori. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. Nice to have you here. Do you have spring fever, Lori?
Yes, I do. I've already started sitting out on my patio. I'm in Tennessee.
Terrific.
well, good for you.
Terrific. How is this going to come in handy for you guys?
Oh my gosh, it's going to look so elegant out there, and nobody is going to believe the price that I paid for it.
Did you shop around, Lori?
Durable, it's elegant. It's black to match my black wrought iron patio set.
Amen.
And it's awesome. You could not find this deal anywhere else.
Did you do any shopping around, Lori?
Yes, I have for 2 years, as a matter of fact.
Did you really?
Wow.
Now, what do you get? Because if you get the catalog in the mail, you know where that $232 comes from. Even if you go to the home improvement stores, you know where the $200 comes from, right?
Exactly, and like you said, you go to patio stores and you want to take out a second mortgage just for the rug. So I know what you're talking about, and I don't have a lot of extra money. So with this price, you're crazy if you don't jump on any color.
Everybody listen to Lori. You don't want to go pay a fortune for the rug and then not be able to afford any food to put on top of the table.
That's absolutely correct.
Happy entertaining. It's beautiful. I will tell you that it's stain resistant. It's really heavy, and it'll stay exactly where it should. If it rains in Tennessee, you get a big storm, not a problem whatsoever. Hose that baby down, and you're good to go. Thank you for shopping, okay?
Thank you for selling it. You did a great job.
Bye-bye. Thank you
Lori,
so
you're
much, Lori from
sweet.
Tennessee.
Bye.
You know, I love a number of things Lori said are great. Again, if you went to the store, this is what you're lugging out. And Rick, seriously, almost 20 pounds, feel that.
Yep.
It's a substantial rug.
Well, here's the feel.
Look at
Look at
that.
that. I mean, that feels like
And
a
now
rug
I'd like to
falling
change
down,
the
right?
look of my room. How many seconds?
Transformation.
See, I didn't kick it
done.
hard enough. That was about 3 seconds. It should have been 2, but I was a little slow.
But Jeff, you're right.
But there it is.
Transformation's finished.
That's absolutely correct.
Right?
Whether you have yellowing linoleum, you have cracked tile, whether you have wood floors that need to be refinished, these are all major expensive projects. Just, they're safe.
Splinters on your deck. Or
Concrete around your pool.
gets really, really hot, right? And you're going to burn your feet out
Absolutely.
by that pool, right?
absolutely
Do you
correct.
have a bar area by the pool? Are you lucky enough to have a beach home or a lake home? Or you just want to have that place in your backyard? Maybe it's near a fire pit and you've got a little patio area. You got your chair set up.
Yep.
You want to relax. This creates a space. Have you just put some lawn chairs on the lawn? They look like weird, right? It needs a place. It needs a space. This is the way to do it. For 3 easy payments of $31.33, we're very busy on the phones. You might want to use automated ordering, QVC.com, your apps. This is the last look at our today's special value. Only 1,500 now remaining. 900 people on the phones. And as you're patient, we'll get to yours. Hopefully you'll get it. I want to start over for a second.
Yeah.
Is it reversible?
Well, this
so
is
it's not
one
a choice
side-
of
yeah.
this one
Or
this one. This is not a prop. This is
Nope.
literally what you're going to be getting.
But
and
look
then
at
what is the woven story here?
it's actually a woven type of yarn that when they weave it together, one side looks as good as the other. Reversible rugs, I don't see them. This is
There's
one of the
the
first
shot.
I've ever
You
seen.
see
When I
it?
first saw it, I go, it has to come to QVC. We gave it an elegant look. We used natural tones that will go with, look at where Rick's
Can I
hand
tell
is.
you what?
Rick
It's-
has purple on.
Look
It goes with the purple.
Yeah, but it's thick. I mean, I'm not saying it's thick. The serge sides, right?
Yeah.
All these are serge. It's like a high-end finish on this thing. It's going to last. It looks beautiful in terms of the scroll design. And you said it.
100%.
The other side
Looks just as good.
looks just as good.
It's fantastic.
There's no wrong side on this.
And
All
if
right?
you have kids, you always talk about your kids. This belongs in the basement in the playroom. Little kids with sippy boxes, if they spill, who cares? If you have pets, a pet stain, I already showed you, I can put bleach on it and sanitize it. What could be better than that? There's
Not a bad
never an
idea.
oops in the house anymore.
Right? Correct. Literally. You
Literally.
spent thousands of dollars on
That's-
that carpet
Yep.
to put in your basement, to put in your home. Wait a minute. We got how many kids coming over? Put this thing down and
There
they
you
can
go.
play on this and have a ball. People are picking up more than one. There's a reason. It's a $232 comparable retail value. If you've shopped around, this is easily that. It's quality. I'm going to come back over here and
Let's
show
go.
this. America wants to see this. As we go to Nancy from Maryland. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Hi, Rick. How are you?
We're doing great. We're doing great. You ready for spring, Nancy?
Absolutely tomorrow, but we're supposed to get some snow.
I am in total denial. No, we're
also.
not. No, we're not. It's not going to happen. I'm in total denial. I can't believe it on the first day of spring.
I
Eventually,
know.
it's going to happen. But you know what's going to happen? My prediction is when spring does happen for people, we're going to be spending more time outside than ever before. Because we got cabin fever, right, Nancy?
I can hardly wait.
I can hardly wait. How's this going
I can't wait to get the rugs. I got 2 of them.
Did you really? Did you really? How's it going to come in handy? Indoors, outdoors? Where are they going, Nancy?
Outdoor, one around my pool and one on my patio.
Nice.
Don't you just want to go to Nancy's house?
Yeah, actually, I'll deliver it.
Man, stay on the line and give us your address, and we'd love to see that. What do you think of the price?
Okay.
What do you think of the price, Nancy?
A great price.
Wow, huh?
Yep.
Crazy good price.
And I'm glad I got in before they sold out.
And the brilliant part is you're getting 2 for two different parts of this outdoor space.
Right.
They're reversible, so you could put one color, one the other color.
Yep.
I intend to do that.
You intend to do that. Smart ladies.
Fantastic.
Thank you, Nancy. I'm glad you got in just in time.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Have a good night.
Have a good night, Nancy. Before we do this demonstration, let me tell you what's happening here. We began our day with a few of these in our warehouse. How big is this warehouse? 50,000 of these. 50,000. 3 colors, or with 2 sizes, and then the other big size.
That's it.
Sold out. So 3 choices sold out. We're down to fewer than 1,000 remaining. In the next 6 minutes, it's here and now. I'd get mine. It's on 3 easy payments. Love it or return it within 30 days. You have nothing to lose and a lot to be grateful for because all these things look great when you first get them.
100%.
What about when stuff spills on them?
That's bleach right there. Again, that'll allow you to disinfect it. This has been in bleach for now, Rick, this has been almost 22 hours. You can see what happened to the black towel underneath I put in there. It's eaten right through it. So we put that guy right back down, come back over here. Here's where you're gonna have no problem with stains. You poured the rest of the wine out, now we have to go to other things.
Mustard.
Mustard.
You get mustard in your shirt, time for a new shirt.
Absolutely.
Right?
Some little ketchup. All these things, these could be happening in your home. Now, if it
Hey,
happened
pass
inside,
the soda, buddy.
Go.
Oh, no.
Wait a minute. I can't invite you over.
Sorry,
And now we have
foul.
some milk. And why milk is so
What's
bad?
called?
It's because that smell, we hear it time and time again. People throw out the rugs because they just smell bad. Now, I'm just going to take a hose to this. And again, it's almost like a magic trick. This is a fiber that's a solid fiber. It sounds like an oxymoron. It's the Wonder Fiber. You can see that is perfectly clean. And that's how it's going to work time and time again. And I said, Rick, if you had furniture in your house, if you had clothing, if you had carpeting, anything that worked that way, you have a pretty carefree life. Look at this. Now you're going to have a carefree rug wherever you need to put it. It's great in the kitchen. Usually you would say, no, it's great in the bathroom. Why? Mold and mildew resistant.
You know, your choices are usually, well, it's really functional, but it's ugly, right? Or it's really pretty, but don't spill on anything on it, right? You ever go to
Absolutely
your
correct.
grandma's house and, you know, like, don't spill anything on the carpet, right? This is beautiful. It's functional. It wears like iron. It's fade resistant, so if you're in California and you're hitting the sun, not a problem.
No.
It gets muggy and humid and rains in Minnesota, you're fine. You got puppy dogs, not a problem. Even mold and mildew resistant.
That's correct. It's like I said, it's a Wonder Fiber. It is the best rug I have ever seen by far. A few years ago when I first found this company, I said, fantastic. Look at the elegant design. We've chosen all neutral colors because why? It goes great with your purple. It goes great with my blue here. It goes great with your khaki. It would go with orange.
Only 800 remaining, and I will tell you this black, so if you want to do it, the neutral, because it's fully reversible, right?
Yeah.
This beigey neutral with the black scroll,
Excuse
wonderful.
me?
But if you have, like we have wrought iron furniture, that black, the black is on top. The black looks fantastic.
100%.
100%.
And this rug is this rug, just flipped over. These are the exact same rugs flipped over. And again, it's 7 by 10. It's big enough for your dining room table. It's big enough for your picnic table and then more. And that rug in the back is this rug in the front.
It's 7 feet by 10 feet. That's the one thing we're not showing you. So scale on this is
Yeah.
massive. Let's pick it up again.
Let's do it.
'Cause that's a heck of a shot.
Yeah,
Like
right.
this is, we're over 6 feet tall. This is a big, big piece of furniture. You're bringing it into your home to put your table on. But I saw it earlier with that shot of the dining room table.
Beautiful,
I'll
right?
tell you, you could easily do that. right?
Absolutely, Rick.
So if you-
and then if you want, you can just flip it over.
You flip it over,
If you had to, you may want to use them the same color.
and you change your mind.
Because what that happens is if you do the same color, pretend this is the outside where this one is, Rick.
Right.
And we're looking into
Look at
the
that
house.
space now.
These are sliding glass doors. So this, of course, would be in further, maybe with the dining room table
It's
on
the
it.
mirror image.
So we slide that back. Now this looks like one big contiguous space. Sliding doors open, or maybe the French doors open. So when you're outside looking in, you go, what a beautiful home I have.
Wow.
And when you're
Wow.
inside having dinner, you look out and you go, it's one big room I have.
Now, what if you're going crazy? I'm talking like a wedding, and
Yeah.
it's in your backyard or something, right? Or
Sure.
a graduation, and you did put a couple of these together. How about this? How about that for a party, right?
Absolutely.
You got a dance floor now all of a sudden, right? You got an outdoor, look out.
This is your dance floor, Rick.
This is a party. I mean, that is huge. That's 14 by 20.
Absolutely.
That is big and beautiful. And now you can pick it up and have the opportunity to take advantage of it. Only here at QVC can you get it. Let's start over.
Yeah.
What'd you bring us from Veranda Living? If people are just joining us right now, there's only 700 remaining out of 50,000. But people may have not seen this yet today.
No.
Jeff, let's not
What
assume.
it is the best rug you'll ever see. It's beautiful enough to be in your dining room, in your living room, wherever you want to put it, but it can go outside. This is the rug that people will say, you better take that rug and it's starting to rain.
Yep.
They wouldn't understand because when you look at it, the quality, the surged edges, the weight of it, it's great enough to be inside, but it goes outside, so that makes it so versatile that you're going to put this anywhere in your house. If you have a musty basement, this is where it goes.
Yeah.
Where the kids play, where it goes. Where your dogs run, this is where it goes.
So this is 10 feet?
This is 10 feet,
This is 7 feet.
7 feet.
Big, right? I mean, take a look at even the rugs that we have on
10,
QVC. And we have some
7.
amazing rugs, and they're great, and we
Absolutely.
absolutely love them. And if you love your wool rugs, great. But this is a really, really interesting alternative. Most people, let's face it, are going to put this outside.
Yeah.
Right? And you're going to love it outside, and you're going to love it on your patio. Let's go black the other side.
Let's go.
And there it is. And that's how difficult that was. That took a second and a half to do. Tell me about the design and what makes this so special.
We had 2 designs. Customer top rated, loved the designs. One was called the scroll, one was called the border. They had a child, it's the border scroll.
Yep.
It has that elegant design that whether you have a modern home, maybe a Victorian, a colonial, an apartment, a skyscraper, it will look great anywhere. And the colors are meant to go with anything. Like I said, look at Rick's purple, look at my blue. It could be orange, it could be yellow. All you have to decide is what size you want. Well, we're down to the one size left.
Well, it's here, one size.
This is
and
it.
Only for the next 400 people out of 50,000. So $31.33. Anybody can use Easy Pay. If you've never shopped on QVC before, this is the lowest price we've ever done for a Veranda Living rug. We've never done it as a Today Special Value ever. So it's a huge story. So if you're looking for same old,
Yeah.
this is not it. This is brand new and fresh and exciting. You could literally get a couple of these in this size for less than the comparable retail value, which is $232.
100%.
And
By the way?
the shipping and handling on this is $3.
Yeah, think about that.
Shipping and handling
You
on
know,
this
you know
is
what Jill
$3?
said earlier? She goes, you can't tip somebody. Only $3 to carry it to your house. It's going to arrive. You don't have to put this. If you have an SUV, you could fit it in the back. But if you have a regular car, Rick, good luck.
Congrats on a great day.
Thank you, my
Congrats
friend.
on everybody who picked it up.